Before time carved its path across creation, before the stars were hung in the heavens, Allah decreed the rhythm of life and death. He gave breath to every soul, and He alone determined when that breath would end. To carry out this decree, Allah created Azrael, the angel of death. His task was not born of cruelty nor of choice, but of obedience to the Lord who fashioned him. Azrael was formed from light, yet within him dwelled a weight unlike any other angel bore. His wings spread across horizons unseen. His gaze reached both the heights of paradise and the depths of the earth. But he never acted of his own will. Every soul he touched was by Allah's command. Every life he ended was by Allah's decree. He was not feared because of who he was, but because he carried the certainty that all living hearts would one day meet their end. When Allah said, "This life shall cease," Azrael moved. No barrier of mountain or ocean could stop him. No fortress of stone could shield from him. No hiding place could escape his notice. Yet he never came early, and he never delayed. His precision was absolute, for he followed the eternal record written by the hand of Allah himself. In a bustling market, in a silent field, in the chamber of a king, or in the humble hut of a farmer, Azrael appeared, though few ever saw his true form. To some he came gently, like a whisper in the wind, carrying the soul with the tenderness of a mother lifting her child. To others he came as a storm, tearing away the soul with a force that echoed the justice of Allah. The prophets knew of him, for they had felt his nearness. Moses, Jesus, Muhammad, peace be upon them all, each had spoken of the inevitability of his visit. Yet even they did not fear Azrael himself, for they knew he was but a servant. They feared only the meeting with their Lord and the accounting of deeds that followed. When Allah ordered him to take the soul of a believer, he obeyed. When Allah ordered him to seize the soul of a tyrant, he obeyed. His duty was not to judge. Judgment belonged only to Allah. His role was to carry the soul to its next realm, where the truth of every action would be revealed. There were moments when Azrael's presence shook the earth. In times of great calamity, floods, earthquakes, wars, he descended not for one, but for thousands. His wings shadowed entire lands as he moved. Yet every soul was taken with perfect care. No life was lost outside of the decree. No breath ended before its appointed time. Yet for the righteous, his approach was different. To the believer who prayed, who remembered Allah, Azrael came with softness. He was not terror, but relief. He took the soul as one draws fragrance from a flower, carrying it upward with honor, escorted by other angels of light. The earth might weep for the body, but the heavens rejoiced at the arrival of the soul. For the arrogant and defiant, his presence was heavy. The soul clung desperately to the body, unwilling to leave. The world darkened, and the angel's grip was firm, unyielding. It was not Azrael's cruelty, but Allah's justice that gave the moment its weight. Though his role was vast, he never considered himself greater than another angel. His strength, his authority, his reach, all belonged to Allah alone. Without the command of his Lord, he was nothing. His existence was a testament to obedience, a reminder that even the most powerful of angels moved only by the will of their Creator. There were times when Azrael descended in his full form, a sight so vast that no mortal eyes could endure it. His body stretched from earth to sky, and every feather of his wings shimmered with the remembrance of Allah. In such moments, the entire creation trembled, for they knew the decree of the Almighty was unfolding. But even Azrael will one day face the end. On the last day, when Allah commands that all souls return, Azrael will gather them, from the first to the last, from the depths of the oceans to the highest peaks. Then, when all is done, Allah will command even Azrael himself to surrender his soul. And in that moment, the angel of death will bow, acknowledging that only Allah is eternal. Until that day, Azrael continues his task. Quietly, relentlessly, faithfully, he walks among the living. His touch is never mistaken, his timing never wrong. To every heart, he brings the reminder that life is a trust, and its end is certain. And through him, creation remembers the truth, that all power, all life, all return belong only to Allah.